Obituaries, presentation of Curtis and Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. 256-245-4361 for pre-need, funerals, burials, cremations. It's Curtis and Son Funeral Home. 256-245-4361, Curtis and Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Pre-need, funerals, burials, or cremations. It's Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. In obituary news this morning, a veteran of the U.S. Army, Thomas Joel West, died January the 18th. He was a resident of Childersburg. Online memorials can be made at curtisandsonfh.com. Curtis and Son Funeral Home will announce future arrangements. Funeral service for Melinda Joyce Myrick, age 51, is today at 2 p.m. from Odina Baptist Church with Dr. Danny Corson officiating. Burial in the Odina Cemetery. Visitation from 12:30 until 2 at the church today. Miss Myrick died January 23rd at Coosa Valley Medical Center. Online condolences at curtisandsonfh.com. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Funeral service for Margaret Ann Trussell Baird, age 69, of Sylacauga, will be Thursday at 2 p.m. from the chapel of Radley Smith Funeral Home with Brother Bobby Powell and Brother Brian Jones officiating. Burial in the Evergreen Cemetery. Mrs. Baird died Monday, January 23rd at her residence. She was a member of the First Assembly of God in Sylacauga. Visitation tonight, 5 till 8 at the funeral home. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radleysmith.com. Radley Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga, directing. Funeral service for Mr. Willie Bledsoe Jr., age 72, is today at Mountain Home Baptist Church in Sycamore at 1 p.m. Burial in the Corinth Baptist Church Cemetery in Sylacauga. Community Funeral Home in Sylacauga, directing that service. Memorial service for Miss Emily Alicia Lumbus, age 46, of Alexander City, will be today at 10:30 at Oak Chapel Baptist Church in Clay County. Brother Jim Wilcox officiating. Miss Lomas died Sunday, January 22nd at her residence. She was a member of the Oak Chapel Baptist Church. The family requests that in lieu of flowers, memorial contribution be made to the St. Jude's Children's Hospital, 262 Danny Thomas Place, Memphis, Tennessee, 38105. Memorial messages can be sent to the family at radleyfuneralhome.com. Radley Funeral Home, Alexander City, directing. Funeral service for Cedric Lamar Poncho Jackson, age 54, is 1 o'clock today at Greater Ebenezer Baptist Church. The Reverend A.G. McKinney is the pastor. The Reverend J.F. McKinney, the eulogist. Interment in the Pine Hill Memorial Park. The body will lie in state at the church 1 hour prior to the service. Online condolences at terrysmortuary.com. Terry's Metropolitan Mortuary in Talladega, directing. Memorial service for David Coggins, age 70, of Goodwater, will be Thursday at 6 p.m. from the chapel of Radley Funeral Home. Reverend James Lee officiating. The family receiving friends Thursday, 5 p.m. until 6 p.m. at the funeral home. Mr. Coggins died January 22nd at Grandview Medical Center. In lieu of flowers, the family requests that memorial contribution be made to the Wounded Warrior Project, P.O. Box 758517, Topeka, Kansas, 66675-8517. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radleyfuneralhome.com. Radley Funeral Home, directing. Funeral service for Horace Allen Lamberth, age 62, of Rockford, will be Wednesday, today at 11 o'clock from Rockford Baptist Church. Dr. Jeffrey Fuller and Reverend Jeff Hardy officiating. Burial in the Rockford City Cemetery. Mr. Lamberth died Saturday, January 21st at Vanderbilt University Medical Center. He was a member of the Rockford Baptist Church. The family will accept flowers or memorial contributions can be made to Coach at CUSAcoach.org. That's CUSAcoach.org. Memorial messages can be sent to the family at radleyfuneralhome.com. Radley Funeral Home, directing. And funeral service for Mr. Billy Wayne Johnson, age 74, of Childersburg, is this afternoon at 2 p.m. from the Childersburg Church of God. Bishop David Bearden, along with Bishop Louis Fincher, officiating. Burial in the Green Hill Cemetery. Mr. Johnson died January 22nd at Princeton Baptist Medical Center. He was a member of the Childersburg Church of God and served as deacon. He also served as a captain of the Childersburg Rescue Squad and was instrumental in restarting that group and implementing the Childersburg Ambulance Service. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radleyfuneralhome.com. Radley Funeral Home, Alexander City, in charge of the arrangements. This obituary report presented by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. For pre-need funerals, burials, and cremations, it's Curtis & Son Funeral Home, 256-245-4361, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.